Get it right. I don't keep it real.
Sets us up for the final.
Down to this coming up next on TNT.
This is also a matchup that the world.
Nice Reggie. Shots fired. Stephen Curry running.
Time you have to ignore the hate.
What a way to start it.
A running three.
Donovan Mitchell at the point. You got Jokic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Karl Anthony Towns, and Pascal Siakam. Mitchell misses. Stephen Curry with James Harden, Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard, and Kevin Durant. It is Shaq's OGs against Chuck's Global Stars for the championship. And 125,000, by the way. Mere change for some of these guys. Score of 40 once again.
40 could go very fast with these guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander, in and out it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander came at 8 points as Jokic is fouled.
They're the hash mark in the paint.
Having monster years this year. Voted as a starter once again. Jokic coming up empty. Team Shaq still shut out. Gilgeous-Alexander picks up Lillard. But now Tatum gets right by Jokic to the rack.
There is any thought process in these All-Stars, international versus U.S. right now? That's what's on the floor?
No.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, going into it, obviously that's what Charles was trying to focus in as he was selecting his team. But now that we're in the final game, they're not saying, oh, that's Jokic. That's Shai from Canada.
Donovan Mitchell. Harden. Curry put it out there a little too far.
Harden said, I want to stop for the three.
Yeah,
I don't want to go get the two.
He was 0 for 7 to start this one. Lillard makes it 0 for 8.
Now, I do want to point out that in the Rising Stars game, the team that had to sit and didn't play, it's the rust versus rest.
Well, that's like halftime, Ken. This is no rust versus
That was
rest.
a long halftime.
It was halftime, basically.
Kenny the Jet, E40 performed.
And at the Super Bowl, that's like saying when Kendrick, the guy, no, it's the same amount of
It was a
time.
whole game, and then E40 performed. That's a long time.
0 for still in place here.
Well, they're pitching a shutout now.
0 for 9. Sets up Tatum. Damian Lillard with the pass.
Better get a timeout.
He's feeling that way. No. And Gilgeous-Alexander is fouled. 11-0. A reminder, the 2025 NBA All-Star Game is brought to you by AT&T, connecting us since Kenny Smith made the line famous. It's over with Vince Carter.
Well, Vince Carter, I was just a fan, honestly. He's etched me in the history of the dunk contest forever with his performance.
Stole the show that weekend over in Oakland. Reggie Miller's last All-Star game back in 2000.
That was your last one, Reg, huh?
The last one as a player.
Wow.
First and last, or my fifth and final.
So you know what the craziest thing that's ever happened to us? It used to happen a lot. We come on at halftime, we do the halftime report. And then in the third quarter, God bless his soul, Craig Sager would work events.
She was one of the ball girls. She's at USC, so yeah, there's a lot of great names to an end here, but we got one final stretch. Chuck's team is off to a very lackluster start, finally on the board with a field goal. Yeah,
I'm going to ask you a question, Reggie and
Yes,
Candace.
sir.
What's the most underrated part of Steph Curry's game?
I think it's passing.
Okay.
I would say it's passing because people highlight the threes and the spectacular dribbling, but I think he's a phenomenal. As soon as he checks in, gets a three up. I would say it's passing.
I would say his passing, but I would also say his finishing, his ability to get to the rack. And I think like his arms are long for his guard position, which allows him to actually play bigger than he is.
Jokic.
What about you, Kenny?
I would say his ball handling is most underrated. He's probably top 5 ball handler of all time, is just as he of all time.
Well, he's having a great week, Stephen Curry. He's loving this entire, and he's done an incredible job. He and his wife Aisha and their family. Stephen Curry with his dad Dell at All-Star weekends, and now he has the chance to do the same with his kids all these years. Curry misses. Score of 40. Wembanyama. And the C's part. I don't blame Jaylen Brown.
How many steps was that? Just 2 until they got there?
From half
Definitely
court.
2 dribbles.
Yeah. See, that's an open jumper for most. You can't even see the rim over Wembanyama.
Tell you, yesterday at the practices in Oakland, we had Donovan Mitchell, who was wearing the body cam, defend Wembanyama, and that perspective is scary. Brown cleans it up. Championship game here.
Oh, that's length on length right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Wembanyama idolized Durant growing up.
Wembanyama's calling for the foul.
Oh, Brown misses the layup. Now this one getting a little sloppy here in the championship game. Now Jokic.
Come on, SGA. You never fake a back cut.
He
Come on now.
Tatum gives it right back. Kyrie Irving cash.
When Wembanyama's there, you cannot even take a layup. Is that true, Reg? Like, you can't even take the layup. When he's under the basket, you can't even attempt the layup.
But let me say this. Do you see how he's trying to at least contest everything?
Yes.
How many steps does it take to get to the basket?
3rd year.
It's his?
4th year.
Is it his?
He's going to win the MVP in his 4th
He's
year.
averaging 24. He's averaging 11 rebounds and nearly 4 assists a game. Wembanyama at age 21 in his 2nd year. First overall.
So you can't even get this off. Ooh.
See, would you agree? Locked up this year?
I would say yes.
Yes.
Anytime you blocking 10 shots in a game, he should have been last year. Why in there?
I think AI was more speed than handle. The crossover was crazy.
But you know, similar to like Mac McClung last night, where we had to rewind to see that he tapped
Oh, nice.
the rim.
Yes.
As Cat gets with the ball. He's got it on a yo-yo.
Okay, kids. A yo-yo is a toy. Google that was.
Hey, they got AI. They get AI.
Oh, man. He's playing hard.
He's going after MVP.
His warm-up routine.
They need to leave him on the floor, too.
Oh, Steph. Don't do it to him.
Told you.
He's playing it too short. Putting those guys in the yay area.
That was a 40-footer. To Young.
He's going to do it again.
Go ahead, Steph.
He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. Jokic played a little D. This dude's going to dunk this. He's going to dunk this. Oh, he passed it.
Setting up Jokic. In and out it goes. Jokic still looking for his first points.
Drew.
Oh, there's the Trey finest.
Little nutmeg. Little nutmeg.
Trae Young between the legs, Kyrie.
Okay, now we're playing.
Yeah, we're playing offense, but no defense.
No, there's a little. There's a little. They're going to start playing.
Clock now.
They're on the clock down.
They on the clock.
Harden. He'll pull it.
They on the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is over.
Well, you talk about guys used to know what they said, and in the interview with Craig Sager, I think the U.S. heard what we said previous in the game about the world catching up.
Curry shooting one over Jokic. Jokic gives him a tap, runs the floor. He's in the book.
There's some energy to get that.
Yeah, he's huffing and puffing.
He's going to stay with Steph the rest of the way. 7 points away, Team Shaq in the
I want to see this is
see right
the
here.
defensive player gets the offensive player of the year. Hey,
Kyrie.
hey, oh, hey,
Oh, my goodness.
Would have been a finish.
Kyrie, that is incredible.
Curry for 3. Team Shaq staring at a title here.
See, Kyrie out here D'ing up, too.
4 points away. Harden to Curry. Curry.
Oh, that's a bucket.
And
It's a wrap.
the last
It's
one.
a wrap.
Curry's got 12. Tatum had the
You
hot
already
start.
know.
I already know.
You already know he's voting for his MVP as we sit here, Badges. He's one of the judges in the MVP.
Towns shoots over his teammate. Possession. Stephen Curry with the ball in his hand. And they rise to their feet here.
8 seconds. 8 seconds.
Oh, my goodness.
8 seconds.
Y'all know this is an all-star
That's
game,
right.
right?
No. Call. Hey. Gotta play by the rules.
Boom!
Looking for one more highlight. Yeah, no problem.
In this spectacle.
I think they're going to change the format back to just a straight.
Here it is.
There it is.
Getting one last
80
time.
points.
Go ahead.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's